I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Oof. You went to IKEA in Sweden? Yeah, it's a little cliche. So I was checking out the decks. Brushy's bringing Reno Priest, Mally Druid. Um, what else is he bringing? He's bringing Glarelock and trying to think of the fourth deck, and then Duocat's bringing Secret Mage, Mech Paladin, Disco Lock, and I'm just thinking that you know, the Mech Paladin might. I think Reno Priest is going to be the one deck that that Brushy's gonna defend the Mech Paladin with. You know, Mech Paladin might give Brushy a little trouble, especially with Mally Druid.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think Mally Druid's going to be able to hold up against Mech Paladin. Um, I think Glarelock might give Duocat a little trouble. He has no Bomb Warrior. He has no decks to really um, defend against that. Um, I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. You know, I'm interested. Duocat didn't really bring any, counters to Glarelock. You know, that's kind of like what this meta has been. Is either you're bringing Dark Glarelock or a counter to it. So I'm just surprised. He brought some interesting decks, like kind of not off meta, but just, kind of like older meta decks, Mech Paladin, Secret Mage, and Disco Lock are kind of from the last meta. Um, so, yeah, what do you think?
Yeah. I'm pretty pretty on board with what you said there. There was a little bit of an audio issue before, but that's all fixed now, I believe. So everyone should be able to hear me. Um, yeah, I think you covered everything pretty well. I think Brushy's choice of bringing discard over the now more popular Dark Layer Warlock is going to have an effect. Or sorry,
Well, I think it's
oh
Duocat
no,
that brought
yeah, Duocat. My bad.
Duocat. Yeah.
Duocat bringing it over normal Dark Layer Warlock. So I want to give that to Brushy. And let's see. Paladin is an interesting choice to me because it's not too great in this meta, but it should do pretty well against the Rogue. Um, Priest and Druid from Brushy both have the advantage against it. Uh, very very partial towards that Druid list personally for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, and then
Yeah.
the uh, the Reno Priest from Brushy seems pretty standard to me. So
Yeah. Yeah, I checked out the list. It's just a standard Reno Priest. There's nothing like spicy about it, It's just an average Reno Priest list. Um Oh, the deck I forgot for both of them was King of Bang Rogue. It's the exact same deck.
yeah, anyways, I'm
um
gonna message the players and then we'll get started.
yeah, all right.
Okay, just waiting for them to queue up. We do know the bands, right? So for this matchup, let's see. Should be pretty simple. I'm expecting a priest ban at the very least.
That would make the most sense, especially with Mech Paladin.
Yeah. So Duocat did ban priest and Brushy banned paladin. So no surprise with those. So no Mech Paladin, no Reno Priest. Pretty straightforward otherwise. I think we're going to be seeing Brushy go with that. Oh, wait. Okay, we're having a small issue with the client. Can you spec?
No, I cannot spec yet.
That's weird.
They may have it turned off.
Yeah. Could you message them real quick just to make sure? Just restarting the client real quick. And we'll get into game.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Oh, he said the game just ended. What the?
That's strange.
Oh, he brought Paladin. What the heck?
Paladin. Did someone queue up the wrong deck?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, if Duocat queues up Paladin, that's an automatic win for Brushy against any deck of his choice.
Yep.
So it seems like we missed that, but that is not a good look for Duocat right now. So it's up to Brushy's discretion as to what will happen there.
I'm restarting my client so I can see if I can spectate, because something's wrong here.
We're gonna get Brushy on the bottom.
Maybe one of them has spectate turned off. Maybe Duocat does, so you can't spectate both of them.
So.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect. So we have Kingsbane Rogue versus Secret Mage.
Yeah, so Brushy's up 1-0.
Okay, did he say which one that he decided to take?
The Warlock.
Okay, so Warlock is out.
Yep. So, and my game crashes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I will worry about the icons later. We all know that the Warlock is out for Duocat. Or the Warlock is out for Brushy, my bad.
Well, that's an interesting start to the game. And, Warlock is one of his stronger decks, so that's...
yeah.
I might have taken the West Druid. I don't know.
Yeah, so... Brushy chooses to swing, or is considering to swing with his 2/2 weapon.
I wonder.
Didn't.
Alright, let's hope and pray this doesn't crash.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Duocat to end his turn. It seems like he doesn't have anything to do here, I believe.
Alright, Brushy's debating the Tinker's Sharp Sword.
I think we're just waiting on... Wait, was there an issue on my side? Did they pass turn 2? Yeah. So let's just leave and start over. My bad. Yeah, we've been having a lot of issues with this first stream.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
keep going here. Brushy's got a parachute brigand in play, and he's debating playing Tinker Sharpsword.
I see now.
I think Duocat had played a My Mad Scientist.
Okay, so that secret now is Counterspell.
So he's gonna get.
I think it's
Deadly
interesting.
Poison.
Deadly Poison is such a risk here, though, because you need to test for the Counterspell.
Yeah, maybe you should have gone coin.
Yeah, seeing the coin there is just... I don't know. There were just so many different things you could do to get the Sharp Sword oil down, because really, in this matchup, Duocat isn't healing a lot, and you don't have any way of getting your Kingsbane. So it's not awful to just...
Besides Secret Passage.
Power is what you seek.
Yeah.
Knowledge is what I provide.
He's gonna go Secret Passage here. Really doesn't want to play that Tinkers just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take...
We're gonna see.
Mike, I trust that you can take the play-by-play for the most part while I try to update the classes for everyone to follow, because there's been a lot going on.
We're definitely gonna see Alan Neth next turn after you played Polecat on turn 6.
He can also draw Crystal Runners, so it's not guaranteed just yet.
Oh, true. Well, he drew Alan Neth, but he didn't play it. He played Cloud Prince, just going in for damage over the draw. I don't know how I feel about it that way too. Well, he can lethal next turn, so it makes sense. The secret is duplicate, so he can't clear this board without trading. Brushy's got 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6. He's got 15. For next turn. Well, now he's trading, so.
Yeah, trading is a little interesting here. Looks like he's trying to play around Flame Ward, correct?
Yeah. Yep, he's trying to play around Flame Ward. And he doesn't know he has Fireball, but he's probably trying to play around Lethal too.
Yeah, this is really not looking good for Brushy now.
No, it's not. And that's game. What?
Not
Why?
sure why Duocat went for that.
He has Fireball in hand.
Yeah, that was super confusing.
Wait, what? He had Fireball. He had.
Yeah,
That doesn't make.
I did not like that at all.
So wait, he had Polecat and what's it called? The 5/4. So that's 9.
Yeah, he had Cloud
plus
Prince.
I must protect.
He had Lethal.
Yeah, he did have lethal. So I don't know.
He traded instead.
I don't know. That was just not good from Duocat. And now we're going to see Brushy play the Jade Druid against Duocat's Kingsbane Rogue. It's 2-0 BrushyTuna.
Yeah.
What a turn of events.
Yeah, that was bizarre. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you take what you can.
yeah, exactly. All right. Um, Definitely keep the overgrowth here.
Yeah, the overgrowth is key
Yeah.
for this deck. Okay.
Oh, and he mulled it.
Really mulling the overgrowth. Might be
Yeah.
going just for armor gain and spreading plague.
Well, I can understand armor gain against Kingsbane. But overgrowth, I mean, you're going to want to race to that combo against Kingsbane. I mean, he doesn't know specifically that it's Kingsbane, but it's, most likely in Wild, you're playing against Rogue, it's going to be Kingsbane. Oh, he does
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, he
It's an
does
open
know
deck.
because it's open deck list.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course.
this is
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
an
just so
uphill
used-
battle.
That's my mistake. I'm just so used to standard.
It's all good.
And my game crashed.
All good. I got you. So looking here, trying to see what. Oh, do we have? I think I also crashed. Seems
They
like,
crashed, so my
yeah, because
they
I'm
crashed.
seeing plays, but I'm not seeing who's playing what. So we're just gonna go back, do it again.
Let me. It says they're doing battle. Let me see if I can join it. Let me see.
Yeah. We're really sorry. This is just super strange right now. Something on their end, or just with the servers in general.
They're going.
Yeah. So, Brushy Never Punished gets the overgrowth. Don't think
This
we're going to
is
see an
totally a swipe.
overgrowth turn. Yeah, this is
I would swipe right here.
perfect for swipe. Okay, let's get Duocat's hand shown. There we go. Duocat's hand is not looking good. Playing that cutting class for 4 mana hurts.
Ooh.
I don't know about this. Does nothing else.
Yeah. Prep.
Yep.
Pirate. He's got a raiding party. He has a secret passage.
Brushy is just cruising right now. Think we're going to see a juicy Psych Mill next turn because he's only going to draw 3. So that means he won't overdraw. He can also drop Branching Paths and just armor up to stall a bit more. After that, all he needs is some kind of coin, potentially. Or he could just play Geppetto and get Aviana and pop off through that. We'll see what he chooses to go with here.
Yeah.
There is no rush
Choosing
at all,
to go
though.
with the Tinkers without the combo makes sense because, he had nothing else. The Sharp Sword Oil, he non-comboed it, and that Dread Corsair was free. I mean,
Absolutely.
he had no other play.
So this is interesting here. He has Geppetto. I don't think this is a Geppetto turn, though. It means he doesn't have to Juicy Psych Melon because he'll only pull 2 minions out of the 3, and Geppetto will pull the rest. I'm not sure about Geppettoing here, though, because he needs to armor up. Otherwise, he's risking dying.
Yeah.
Of course, probably doesn't matter now.
Not with the. I mean, he's got.
Believe there's a way to get lethal here. At least there should be. Either that, or you can just coon and armor up.
Yeah, I think with Aviana costing 1. Oh, I mean, here we go.
Yeah, we're just gonna see Aviana played here.
Yeah, Aviana,
Mally goes.
Mally,
Here we go.
Sapling, Kun.
Yeah, he's gonna go all in on the combo here. There's no
He's
need
got to
not
go
to.
quick.
Yeah,
Don't think about it. Just go.
just go.
Yeah. Play that quick.
Don't play that second Mally.
No, don't play it. Don't play
Don't
it.
play
Don't
it.
play it. Play,
Don't play it.
play the Kun.
Well, first you want to play
Play the-
branching. You want to play branching first
Oh,
and just use up as much mana as
and that's-
possible. No need to melon.
Yeah.
Just brand. There we go, Tuna.
Gain 6.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, draw a card.
Drawing is fine here. He's
What-
never gonna mull, or he's never gonna mill anything. He's running low on time. Yeah, I think just taking his time might lose him this game if he can't get
Yeah.
it on time. Did he get it? He did.
He did. He got it. Yep.
There it
He
is.
got the sweat.
Wow.
That's game.
A quick 3-0 from BrushyTuna. Look at that.
Yeah. That was something.
All right, so we are gonna get BrushyTuna in here real quick.
A bizarre 3-0 by BrushyTuna, considering the miss Q, then the miss lethal.
Yeah, that was something else, really. So, Mike, do you want to invite Brushy real quick just to
Yeah.
get him in? Perfect. And then we will interview him. And then he'll actually join for the next matchup as well.
Oh, perfect.
Just get BrushyTuna up.
He said sure, and
Okay, and then while you handle the interview, Mike, I will prepare for our next matchup.
I am looking for the invite button. I'm not.
Let's see. See if I can help you out here.
Oh, add friends to DM. Got it. Oh, he has to be my friend. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And now we are back ahead of schedule too. Earlier on, we thought that we were going to be pushed back because of our 3 games of Priest and Hero between twos and your Monked. But with this quick Wild Series match, looks like we're back ahead of schedule. So we're just... Hey, perfect
What's
timing,
up?
Brushy.
Thanks. Always perfect timing.
Yeah. That
What's
was
the line? Deathwing. I'm not always perfect, but often.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That was something else, man. I mean, that was a quick 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, match 1 lasted all of 4 seconds, which it sucks, but
Yeah.
DQs happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super
Couldn't help it.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, there's rules in place. You gotta follow the rules, especially on stream. So,
Absolutely.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
if we're off
We
stream, I'd
actually
probably
have
let him
rules.
requeue, but
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, we actually had trouble. We didn't catch the first one. We couldn't.
Well, it's because
couldn't load
it didn't happen. It loaded up and it ended.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
super fast.
Oh, I mean, just because I was like, hey, man, I banned your paladin. And he's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. And I was like, yeah. Ooh.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just not much
Yeah.
you can do there.
No, not at all. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but he seemed like he understood, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, my first match at THL. Not that it's his first match or anything, but I know my first match at THL. I DQ'd, and I was like blown away. I was like, what? What do you mean? You know what I mean?
What do you mean I lost?
Yeah, I DQ'd. I had 19 decks in a legacy match. I showed up with 19 decks.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No.
and they were like, "You can't," or not 19. You know what I mean? Like 17
yeah.
decks. And
Just
they
an
were
excess
"You
amount."
Can't play. Yeah, and they were like, "You all your decks are disqualified. Like you have like 3 hunter decks, you can't play any of these classes." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So, yeah, I know what it means, like how it feels to get viewed, but it is what it is. Like, you know?
You learn, you move on. It doesn't happen again, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
So
but
with
go ahead,
that,
NHL.
with that rogue mage game, we were watching and we were wondering if you.
I would hope so.
Well, yes. We noticed that you're pretty hesitant on going all in on your dagger initially, and you wanted to wait for Kingsbane.
Yeah.
Do you want to give some insight as to maybe so that people can understand why you went that route?
The turning point of finally when I decided, like, nah, I'm not going to wait for Kingsbane? Or... Yeah, so I gave it a couple turns. Like, I think turn 3 or 4 is when I decided. I was like, you know, I got to start loading up this dagger because I'm not going to win this waiting around game because he's got, you know, over the top burst with Cloud Prince and all kinds of future secrets that are just going to throw, you know, all kinds of wrenches in my plans. So I was like, I kind of know what the secrets are now. I can't wait more turns for Kingsbane, so I have to go now. I have to start loading up this pathetic little dagger here, and you know, sometimes it happens. I mean, you only have you have 5 technically search cards for it, plus the secret passages. So it's rare that you don't find the Kingsbane, but you know, sometimes you gotta identify right there in that game plan. Like, you know what, I just can't, especially in a race like that too.
Absolutely.
So that's I wasted deadly poison there because I felt like my that one turn for the counter spell because I felt like my coin and prep with the secret passage turn was gonna be way better.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So I kind of missed some face damage there, but I thought the secret passage in the end run would be worth well more than that deadly poison.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, well,
but
either way, you were able to get the win. So well done.
Yeah.
Thanks. That druid game was giving me a heart attack there that last turn.
Yeah, that was.
I was like running through all the all the math in my head, and I was like, what's the most efficient way to do this? And then I saw the rope, and I was like, who cares about efficiency anymore? Go.
Yeah,
you just do it.
We were both yelling.
Yeah. Just start slinging cards.
Yeah, we're both yelling at the screen. Going, don't play the Mally! Don't play the Mally!
Yeah.
Just
I like that swipe that I casted was like still in the animation of like coming in my hand. I just like grabbed it like off the top of the deck, and I was like, get over there.
Yeah, that was just a lot.
Yeah.
It was close. It was definitely close.
Yeah. I knew when I drew that Geppetto, I knew that was my only way out. I was like, I have to hit Geppetto into like Aviana right now. And I only had 3 minions left in the deck, so it was a high chance one of them was Aviana.
Yeah, I do want to say that usually against Kingsbane Rogue, when you're above 20 health and that position is the Druid, you're in good shape. You had the armor gain. You had Juicy Psych Melon to get whatever the last minion was, and you had time. So I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if
I felt. I don't know if I had to go in that turn, but he really didn't use any of his like over the top. Like he still had deadly poisons and eviscerates and stuff. So, and I was looking at like I think 14 on board. So even with the 12 armor game of branching path, I felt like I was still probably dead. So
Gotcha.
I risked it all to go in that turn, and
Paid off.
it worked out. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
well done.
But like
man.
even if I didn't find lethal there, I still had the 5 armor game from the UI, and plus I still had time, or might have had time to cast double branching for double armor. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were not that we can pick a side, but we were definitely hoping that you finish that turn, just because, it's an exciting turn.
Yeah.
We were like,
does it
hoping
do
you
it?
found something. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Come on.
And that was exciting. That was my first ever wild match in THL, so that was awesome.
Yeah. Congrats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Patches Payback had a rough season last season. I really want to see you guys do good.
Well,
I
as long as I'm on the team, we should be fine.
Oh, there you
yeah,
go.
of course.
So
you know how lefty is, that memer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely. So next up, you guys are both going to be casting for the second Wild Series match. We have Pasca from Power Creeps versus Skritch of Seas of Cheese.
All right.
You guys still want me to cast that, or are you guys?
Oh, you by all means, if you want to stay, you can.
Listen, I'm maybe THL might be out of tuna for the week. I've been on like 6 streams this week. I think 4 or 5.
Completely up to you. Always room for more tuna.
Nah. Oh, all right. Well, that decides it. I'll stay.
All right, then.
I'll tune it up.
Oh, we'll take that. So, let's get down to the deck lists.
Yeah, let me take a look at these.
So we do know the bans.
So,
Both warlocks are banned, and that's really
Makes
no
sense.
surprise. Most likely with this kind of lineup, you're either banning warlock or priest. So you go with what you're more comfortable with.
I mean, it's the Dark Lair Warlock, right?
Yes, both are dark lair.
Yeah, that makes sense. That deck just does some nutty things sometimes. Where
Turn
you
2,
just-
3 8/8, by the way.
yeah. Hey, it's turn 3, and I have 27 power on board, and there's literally no deck that can deal with this.
Yeah. See, the fun part is
Yeah.
when they get turn 4 Lotheb on coin with those 3 giants.
Oh,
ugh.
Yeah.
that's gross.
Pretty disgusting. Fair and balanced, by the way.
Yeah, fair and balanced meta.
You know what's funny though, because like Dark Lair is like it's not like broken. It's like still a good card in like standard, but in Wild, when you get all those extra cards, oh man, like Cobalt Librarian is one of those cards that like help it like keep going. It gets so gross so fast.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
unfair.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see how good it is today.
That's all right.
Now we missed both Dark Lair.
So what do you guys think of the other decks?
So I'm looking over Skritches right now. So we got Highlander Mage, or not, or Highlander Priest. What is? Oh, Turtle Mage, and then the Kingsbane Grow. I haven't seen this Turtle Mage in Wild yet, so I'm excited to see how this works out.
So my buddy Concerned Mom actually pioneered Turtle Mage in Wild. He got he went from like 800 legend to top 50. Yeah, everyone says like it was Meowth and Corbett. No. It was Mom first. Mom was like, he saw that the list in standard and decided, hey, I'm gonna make this a Wild list. And then he just tore up ladder with it, and people were like jumping on the bandwagon. So it's basically like Quest Mage, in terms of matchups.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wins slower matchups even more often, and it loses faster matchups a bit more. So think of it as more like a more polarizing quest mage in a way, with like slightly different gameplay. Like this,
Okay.
And unlike standard, it has a better finisher
Okay.
available. So as you see with that turtle mage, meteorologist finishes the game in like 2 turns.
Rather than 4 turns set up, it's over pretty fast.
Yeah, it's much faster. Opponents are locked out very like right away, and then you can't do anything.
The other thing cool is like this finisher also, like in case you're like behind on board and you just need a turn to like kind of stave off. Meteorologist can also like clean up the board somewhat if you need be. So that's another cool thing with your finisher.
Yeah.
But after looking over all these decks, I think Skritch has the favorite. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it'll be close. So Pasca is bringing the same lineup that the rest of Power Creeps brought. So I spoke to Memnarch about this lineup, and the idea was you always bring Priest, you always bring Warlock. Warrior here is one of the best counters to Priest, and probably one of the only counters to Warlock. But this build in particular is better off against Priest than Warlock. And then as for the Druid list, that came from Rami. The idea was Kingsbane Rogue can be easily targeted. Okay, it's very counterable, which is no surprise. Druid beats it. What else beats it? Properly Tech Mage list can beat it. Warrior beats it. So you can craft a lineup to hard counter Kingsbane if you really choose to. So their idea was no one's really going to bring combo now because Dark Flare is a thing, and so is Mindrender Lucia. So Druid is a safe pick, and this is what they came up with. We all know how broken Guardian Animals is in Standard, so in Wild, it's a little bit crazier because you get a 312 off of it, and 312 is way overstated, let alone a 312 with Rush. And you can still fit the Oaken Summons package, so it's just all defensive while still being able to push tempo and just clean up the board. And then finally you have Ysera, that's the top end. We all know how good Ysera is. So
I love me some Ysera.
Yes, a very solid deck list. So I'm just going to message the others and let them know that we can get started.
Hey, we started on time for this game, technically. If even after that game 2 long slong of just Priest.
Yeah, we have you to thank for that, Brushy.
Yeah, no problem. I put us back on schedule. I mean, I think any Wild match would have put us back on schedule, to be honest. Wild usually doesn't go that long unless it's the Highlander Priest mirror.
Yeah, with the decks nowadays.
Yeah.
Definitely quicker.
All right. Let's see. How do you guys feel about these Reno Priest lists, by the way? We're going to see both get played right now. It looks like they're pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, they look like the same.
Yeah, they're the exact same list. So, something of note that was a recent development was Penflinger. Not everyone is on the Penflinger train, but it looks like people are getting on it. It's one of the most underrated cards in Wild right now. Oh, they are different.
Oh, wait, no. Pasca has a Wave of Apathy.
That's what it is. Okay. Pasca has... Wait. Pasca does not have Wave of Apathy. I don't think.
Am I looking at these deck lists wrong? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Skritch has Wave of Apathy.
Yes, that's what it is. So Skritch has Wave of Apathy, and then Pasca has something else in there.
Oh,
he has Acidic Swamp Ooze. That's what it is. So we have Ooze, versus
The
apathy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just gonna let them know. Pasca online? Pasca is not added. Oh, here we go.
I don't see Pasca if you see Pasca.
Yeah, I just saw Pasca, so
Yeah, Pasca's online.
yeah, just let him know.
He's hiding.
So once
Yeah.
they queue up, we'll get in game. Okay, once they get in game, we will begin. And we will have Skritch on the bottom.
So, Mike V, who do you think's taking this one?
Looking at the decks,
Yeah, they did get into the game right now. It's just that the friends list is
I think Pasca might take this one, honestly, with the druid over the rogue.
It's fair. You giving it up to the druid over the rope?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the druid over the rogue. I think rogue's gonna have a lot of trouble with druid and warrior.
okay. Getting it right
yeah.
now. Perfect.
Hey, are we delayed? Are we not delayed?
None can hail.
We should be delayed.
Look upon me, the ass.
Dream Schoolstone. They didn't start yet, did they? No.
Yeah,
Oh
they
no,
started-
we are definitely not delayed.
Oh, that's not right. There's something wrong with the settings then. We're just gonna trust them for this game then.
Quickly.
How do you know that, Brushy?
Because I have Twitch chat up right now and I can hear myself
Uh-huh.
talking.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
So I always log into Twitch when I'm casting. That way I can make some comments to the viewers, especially when I say something dumb.
Yeah, I think when Lotus swapped the OP to me then, that something changed in the settings, which is strange, because I usually
so
also
it-
have that live.
Yeah, it's usually based on your home OBS, like whatever your save settings are. Oh, you didn't have it for Wild and Out, did you?
I did not, but I made sure to change it beforehand.
Hmm.
So it's super
I don't know
strange. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the viewers. Sure, we got no cheaters.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
call. Yeah, so
Alright.
that's something on OBS's side. I don't know why that happened. But unfortunate for Skritch, drawing patches.
You guys gave them the go. I can't. I gotta restart again.
Strange. Yeah, we see
Marty Brodor don't care.
Pasca going for the Ankar here. Makes sense, just a draw.
Yeah, Jaws removes his Buccaneer. I mean, I think this is better than his other 3 drops he got. So
Yeah.
I think it's just my game. I've been having a ton of technical issues today.
Yeah, so,
yeah, we all have. Every time I cast, there's always some sort of.
so
I
Skritch
just-
has a
I
few
cool.
Skritch has a few different options here. He can go 3 1-drops. He can drop a Shiny Finder, which doesn't seem that great. Or he could go Raiding Party, if he chooses to do anything at all. Raiding Party would give him a little bit more gas, And he doesn't really need to worry about drawing Kingsbane because he has Shiny Finder.
Yeah. I was thinking you could also go Shiny Finder 1-drop as well. Swing your weapon over the next 2 turns, and then you'll have a 1-drop or the for the raiding party next turn to get your Kingsbane back.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go Shiny Finder there because he's floating 1 mana now.
Yeah. Maybe he values finding Kingsbane immediately every time, but I don't
Think that's
I
going
don't see
to
why
really...
that would be the case.
Yeah, because he's just going to draw more over time. And once he gets a Secret Passage, it's pretty much guaranteed. He always has a way to fetch Kingsbane.
Well, listen, sometimes you can't find it, all right? We learned last series.
Yeah.
Very true.
I know from first-hand account that Kingsbane sometimes hides, but that's all right.
All right, Clockwork Goblin.
Yeah, Clockwork Goblin made sense. Kind of an awkward hand for this turn.
So Skritch was planning this turn to hit something, then play a 1-drop and raiding party. Yeah. The question is whether you deckhand or Sky Pirate here. And it all depends on how much he wants to kill that, like, just clear the board, really.
I think the Goblin would make sense.
I wonder.
I don't... Pasca has Ziliax in his list, correct?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have the names backwards, or at least the classes backwards. Yeah, we have Pasca's classes showing.
Lotus did it
for Skritch.
Thanks, Lotus.
Skritch's classes on Pasca. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, I will switch that.
You can just flip the names and then we'll.
I will fix
spectate the other way.
Yeah.
So we'll see deckhand into raiding party here. It's like.
Yeah.
All right. Bomb Wrangler armor up.
Yeah. Skritch is gonna have a tough time closing this game out.
Yeah.
Really didn't do anything in these first 4 turns, and they're so important against this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he pulls that risky skipper armor smith, it's gonna be really tough, like you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess he could just hope to buff up this Kingsbane forever.
Yeah.
Just hope that Pasca can't kill him. But
yeah, he's gonna have to do more here. Also, my mistake. We are dropping a few frames for the last few minutes.
Well played. I'll show you who's boss.
oh, this risky skipper turn.
Oh, gonna see Skipper here.
Yep, skipper, armor smith, bomb wrangler.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Skritch here.
I don't know how Skritch. I don't know what Skritch has to do to win this game.
I mean, he really has to focus on buffing that Kingsbane only,
Yeah.
Problem is, he doesn't have board. He's not close to killing him.
Nope.
Pasca's just way ahead on both. Well, in everything, really. Card advantage, board, and life total. Like, we haven't even seen Skritch hit Pasca's face once yet.
No.
Oh, this feels so bad.
Yeah, I would definitely have used phase for that. I guess.
None of this feels good.
No.
That didn't feel good at all.
And Pasca still has a taunt in hand too. So that's just gonna soak up more damage. Skritch has nothing
Much rage.
to get past that taunt easily.
If I'm Pasca here, I'm just dropping a 5-8 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does Skritch come back from this?
I I don't know. I mean, we still got double deadly. I mean, Buccaneer plus Shiny Finders turns another plus on the King's Bane, but I think Pasca's going to be able to close this game out well before
Yeah,
we
you're
ever
gonna
get this
need.
King's Bane into lethal territory.
I think from here, what we need is Secret Passage into the perfect hand. So you're gonna need
Yeah.
like double cutting class into. Wait.
What?
Oh, he is. He's just wasting mana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was. I was like,
gonna say. Huh.
He's just playing around. Having some fun while he's getting
Yeah.
his face pushed in.
Might as well.
Yeah. Really, a Secret Passage into double cutting class and just a bunch of things to pop off with is really Skritch is out here. 8 mana lets him do a lot.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't get it this turn, it's just over.
Oh, yeah.
Because what Pasca
Let's make
can
the
do
big
is
bomb.
just... He can send the bomb wrangler to face, and then just drop the second skipper and really punish Skritch and force him to answer. He's just gonna go
Oh,
face.
the bomb. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah.
Yep. That should do it.
Yep.
And or Skritch just
Skritch lethaling himself.
I mean, he
Yeah.
found the lethal.
He did.
He found
Look at
Not
that.
lethal. Yeah. And just
Alright.
make sure for you, Marty, just to flip your
Yeah, I'm
rear
gonna
viewing first.
flip them right now. In the meantime, we're gonna give Pasca the warrior win. So, if you're Pasca, what are you queuing next?
Probably Druid.
Yeah. Yeah, Druid.
It just has the best overall matchups still.
Yeah. I like that.
The priest might struggle. Well, I guess it's got a mirror. I don't think it's beating the mage, but you know, go for as many points as you can. So queue up this druid first, where you know you most likely can get a win. But Skritch brought the mage back, which is probably his best way of beating the druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should definitely be definitely mage favored.
100%.
Yeah, makes most sense.
This is why you should have brought combo druid.
I'm just gonna try to lower
You know what
some
combo druid doesn't
settings.
care about? Board freezes.
Does care about ice block though. Yeah, let's just try doing this for a second.
It does care about ice block. I will give you that one.
We're just
Should we
gonna
start in the game? Or
lower this real quick, and then hopefully it doesn't lag as much. I'm doing this
We'll
on
blame
a
it
tiny...
on we'll blame it on Twitch or something else. It's not on you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Blame it on that EU internet right now.
Silly EU. I do love though that we do get to witness both turtle mages for all the folks that stayed here for the whole stream. One in standard and the wild version. For all those turtle fans at home.
Don't
Yeah.
remind me.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Alright, Oaken summons. Pulls the ritualist.
Yeah, this seems pretty safe. Pasca can't go into Guardian Animals this turn because he doesn't have any ramp or coins, really. So, I mean, we don't see it in hand, but Skritch doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, Pasca doesn't run any innervates or anything like that.
Right,
So,
right. That's exactly why this is safe.
yeah. So Skritch knows 100% that his Doomsayer is going to go off.
Yeah. Yeah, dropping Explosive Sheep here, that sheep isn't going to do much in this matchup.
Yeah. It's just nice. Get a card out of your hand for when you start comboing, so you don't have to worry about the excess cards.
Yeah.
Dream is your nightmare.
Let's like to see a Ystera response here from Pasca. Yep.
Yeah.
Turn 6 Ysera, by the way.
That's slow, man. Standard's doing it turn 5.
Yeah.
Come on,
Actually did it
Wild.
Turn 2 yesterday.
What are you doing?
I did it turn 2 yesterday, so you want to talk slow?
You did turn 2?
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was
wild.
double Innervate, double Lightning Bloom, and coin.
Oof.
Skritch just want to get rid of that depth charge. Makes sense. It's not going to do much in this matchup.
No. Not at all.
No. UI.
I think we're going to see Twilight Runner come online here just to set up for the draw so you can get your dragons out and pressure the mage. The other option would be to UI, but then you have to overdraw next turn.
Branching paths.
Really, he doesn't want to play the Twilight Guardian this turn.
Looks like he's just going for draw. Maybe trying to get those
Alright.
portals.
Yeah.
More than 5 health. Nice.
He's still going to kill it.
Clearing the depth charge.
That's a spooky dragon, though.
It is.
But hopefully by the time it gets too spooky, Skritch is able to start freezing the board. Ping down the 2/8.
Yeah, that ping doesn't matter too much.
It might be setting it for like meteorologists in the future turns. That way, he needs less of them to break through the board and then start going face.
Yeah. It's more about, like, whichever minion you hit doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, a new fate. Definitely not the potion.
No. Draws a glacial shard.
Now, luckily for Skritch, he can take this kind of slow since he does have that ice block up. That he's not in too much pressure as of right now to find it. But I guess he really only has like 2 turns.
Yeah, he has to start freezing the board.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that block is getting popped next turn. So what do you do here if you're Pasca? Looks
I'm gonna
he's
draw all the cards.
Yeah, he's going for draw first. Just smacking the
Yeah.
face.
Definitely
Yeah.
go face.
You definitely drop the Grizzly here too.
Yeah, I would definitely. Spellstone makes sense.
Plus 7 remove card in hand. Draw some more cards off the Twilight Runner.
Yeah, you don't want to draw.
What was that GA hit? It hits 1 Witchwood Grizzly.
Yeah. And then he can clear the 2-1.
Nah, you just clear 2-1 with face.
Surprised he doesn't want to get any more minions out of his deck.
Yeah,
I still want to drop this Grizzly. Yeah, okay.
yeah, that makes the most sense.
Alright, there's the Bulk Out. So we will draw Pilgrim next turn.
Yeah. And then once we get Pilgrim here, then that's pretty much going to be GG. Because there's no way for Pasca to get past the blocks.
Nope.
So,
Yeah, I mean, he can pop him this turn, but
yeah, popping
it's
will do
not
nothing.
gonna matter.
So this game's
Unless he
already decided
pops him
here.
at exactly 1,
No.
and he can beat him next turn, right?
No, because what happens is he double Pilgrims
Yeah.
for potion, and then the third Pilgrim he plays, he gets
Yeah, it freezes the board, but
no, he doesn't
face
freeze
won't
the
be frozen.
board. He just plays the second ice block because he runs 2 ice blocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Makes sense.
Delightful.
Burn a few portals there.
Yeah. Yeah, these don't matter because the board is filled.
Hey, good job, Barkov. Shuffle more in for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now this game is pretty much over.
You're in my hands now.
Yeah. So potion,
You're in
play another one.
Yep.
Ice block.
Now you double potion and then play some minions out. Just get them out of here.
You could reorder the top of your deck again.
my hands now.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
I'll make sure I hit my Pilgrim, even though I'm already going to hit my Pilgrim.
Yeah, and now Pasca has no way to win.
Yeah.
This game's
No way to
over.
destroy that secret. No way to pop him consistently. Or like
No.
pop it and kill him.
It's just a matter of Pasca just conceding now.
Why wouldn't he poison seeds? No,
I mean, it doesn't matter if you play seeds. You just full trade your board away into the opponent's seeds and you go off again.
Exactly.
Well, then you could Starfall.
I mean,
Starfall just clears
Skritch,
the board.
Skritch doesn't care. Skritch doesn't want a board.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Like, the more board space he has for his combo, the happier he is.
Yeah,
So.
true.
So we're going to see
Poison
Skritch
Seas doesn't
popped
make
here.
any sense, but Starfall does.
Honestly, I would have liked leaving all of Skritch's minions on board. So that way it forces him to do a lot of trading and stuff like that to like slow down his combo. Maybe he messes something up. I doubt it, but you know, gotta play to your out sometimes. If your out is your opponent making a misplay, then you gotta go for it.
Yeah, I'll admit I haven't personally played this deck, the Turtle Mage, so I don't know it that well.
Yeah, so Pasca clearing the board there allows Skritch to do this more easily. You know, because before he'd have to like do some tricky trades, trade off a lot of his minions and
So now he gets me
stuff like that.
over and over and over.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So we're gonna see this animation until Pasca's dead over the next 2 turns.
Behold the cosmos.
You're in my hands now.
Ice block and set up for next turn.
Yeah, there's
Nice
just no
64-1
coming back
you
from
got
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real pretty.
Too bad it doesn't do anything.
Well, that's what I kind of meant about like clearing your own board, and then he doesn't have anything to trade with.
Well, you couldn't clear your own board that last turn.
Well, if he had Poison Seeds and then traded into his board,
Oh, he's got ping. So
oh yeah, you could.
eventually the druid has to like start doing something, or you just ping a minion every turn.
Yeah.
I'm curious on what Pasca's looking for here.
Don't know. Not sure why he's clearing the meteorologists either. If you're gonna clear anything, you want to clear the turtles. Not that it really matters too much. Yeah, so
We're just prolonging the inevitability here.
exactly.
I wish his animation would speed up the more you do it in a turn.
Yeah, right.
If only.
Blizzard, please.
Behold the cosmos.
You're in my hands now.
I would like to see a ping here from Skritch on one of his
Ping's-
minions.
Yeah. Probably a meteorologist. Yep.
You're in my hands now.
Now Pasca has no way of winning this.
Or
Okay.
Jades can get really big. We'll get there.
Alright. One Jade Idol later.
Yeah.
I wonder
know
if
what it-
Pasca is thinking he can survive long enough to fatigue.
Hand is full.
It's impossible.
He keeps shuffling. I guess there's nothing else. I guess he's just sitting here and enjoying the show.
And all that happens now is you clear with the dragon. Yeah, Dragon Ball Scorcher clears, and now you just hop off again.
The cosmos.
You're in my hands now.
Pretty brilliant deck.
You're in my hands now.
Reading dragons lie.
Oh, bookworm.
Yeah.
Give it to Pasca. He's still trying. Don't think he's gonna get
Yeah.
there though.
Give him credit.
What was I thinking of again?
Don't think I wanted to see Spreading Plague there.
So Pasca could have won last turn.
How so?
They're saying if Pasca would have poison seized the entire board last turn when it was 7 minions.
Yes. Yeah, that would have been lethal. Because he had no way to clear the board.
Yeah, no way to trade off a minion.
Yeah, so misplay on both sides. Skritch not realizing that he's leaving himself open to lethal, and Pasca not seeing how to capitalize.
Yeah, it's kind of a tricky line, you know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I mean, the thing is, you want to deny. Yeah, Pasca saying he missed the poison seeds play.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew what I was saying.
I knew what I was saying. Mike 5 brained us all.
In my
Yeah.
hands now.
Too smart for us, Mike. That dang Connecticut teaching.
Yeah, those Connecticut public schools.
I mean, here on Schoolstone. And
Yeah.
Connecticut.
We're learning.
We're learning.
That was folly.
Pasca's still trying to live.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's trying to
maybe
wait for-
maybe he's trying to set up for the poison seed thing again, but
Yeah.
with these scorchers, that's never happening.
Yeah, he's never going to get there with Scorcher now.
Yep. Because Skritch no longer needs the enemy's board to clear itself.
I don't think he has a Scorcher in hand, though, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Second card in on the right. That's
Oh,
third
you're
card
right.
in.
I was looking. I didn't see it. Yeah.
Maybe Pasca's playing for the out of he draws both potions.
It's never going to happen with
I mean, Spear could break and then draws it immediately. I think he already has. Didn't he already draw one potion?
He's got 10 cards.
Oh no, not yet. I thought he did.
The cosmos.
Listen, man, you just gotta play all your outs. Even if they are near impossible. Just go for it.
Behold the cosmos.
Should be lethal this turn.
You're in my hands now.
I don't know if he has room.
Yeah, you scorcher double meteorologist for lethal.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I give
Man.
credit to Pop. You know, he tried.
Behold the cosmos.
You know, I know Pasca's kind of one of those players that he's gonna think about that poison seed play later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but it is something that you don't really think about, or not too many people think about it. Like if you don't play this matchup too often, it's not really a thing that
Yeah.
you have on the back of your mind. Like, oh, this is what I got to do. You know,
Absolutely not.
But Skritch winning there does tie up our series here, 1-1. So we got Druid and Priest against Pasca taking on the rest of Skritch's lineup of Priest and Rogue. What are you bringing here, Marty? Oh, I guess it's too late. You already seen it.
They're bringing Priest and Druid. That's my
Yes, they are
Hey,
bringing
hey,
Priest and Druid.
You guys are really good at this. No wonder why Lotus Knight wanted you guys to cast. You guys are just some next level casters here. So how's this matchup here for the Priest?
Priest. So Priest has
Ice.
Seance, and that makes this matchup much easier. What you do is you go all in with Spawn of Shadows, Seance to spawn,
Mm-hmm.
Reno after your first spawn turn,
Okay.
and then you go in with the second Spawn of Shadows. That's how you beat decks with armor.
Is there a point that that Pasca might be able to out armor it or get past it? The combo.
So Pasca is going to hope that he can armor up so that he can't die, and he can use the Guardian Animals and Ysera to just out-tempo Skritch here.
Okay. What about this dirty rat here for Skritch? When's the best time we're throwing this dirty rat?
It's not much you really want to hit with it.
Yeah.
Don't think you want to play it very early because you're risking hitting a big minion.
I wonder.
Yeah, you're probably waiting to maybe hit the Ysera. Wait for
Ysera's
right
an
around
okay
turn
pull.
9.
Yeah, Ysera's an okay pull. That's about all you can really go for.
It's probably the best pull in the deck, right?
I mean, that would make the most
Yeah.
sense, I would think.
Don't allow your opponent to get 7 random dragons.
Yeah, Ysera's the only good pull, basically.
Yeah, that's that's
Like-
very true. Any other pool, Pasca's just like, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
I was gonna play
Yeah.
that next turn anyways.
The good news for Skritch, though, is he has 2 of his 3 combo pieces already. So he's 2 steps of the way into winning. Let's see, an early Dirty Rat?
Oh,
The Shadow Word Pain though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice top deck there, Pasca.
yeah.
Yeah, easy Raza.
Yeah.
I'm upset it's not golden, but you know, you can't have everything you want.
No. No.
You gotta golden all your combo pieces, especially the ones that tilt people. Like Razan 5. Imagine if that was a golden Razan 5. Just some extra tilt. I wanted to see double Twilight Runner, but Grizzly's not bad.
No. It's not a bad play.
Yeah, Grizzly is fine here. I think he's okay with trading away Dirty Rat.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much. Maybe.
Probably just shadow visionings for something this turn.
Yeah, exactly what I just said. Yeah, Shadow Visions.
What is Elun's will?
I mean,
We
I
think
don't know.
alike, Brushy.
can drop a tempo Reno.
Oh, you're kind of going to need that.
I know.
Do it.
So, Mass Hysteria, if that Tiger hits, it's going to draw. Yeah. That's what we see here.
Okay.
There's the
There's
mill.
also a chance that that cleared the whole board too.
Mm-hmm.
If Twilight Runner went into the Grizzly, that was a full clear.
Yeah, so I think that was okay because we see Skritch has Scream in hand, so he has a way to answer dragons later, and 1 dragon at a time is no big deal for Priest.
Yeah, it's when it's like 4 of them at a time.
Was
Yeah.
I thinking
Yeah.
of again?
He also has Shadow Word Ruins, so big dragons aren't going to be too big of a problem.
Yeah. But the thing is, once you get that wild collection in there for the dragon, there's a lot of old dragons that are 4 attack and less.
True, true.
So the Shadowwood Rune could be good because there are still, the Deathwings and such, but a lot of the first couple waves of dragons were like these random like 3 6s and 4 9s and 4 12s and such. So
this doesn't look big enough for Scream.
no.
I don't think it justifies Shadowwood Ruin.
No.
He's thinking of
I don't
playing
think so.
Zephyrus.
Zephyrus for 5 gives you brawl.
I don't think it gives you
Yeah.
Brawl.
I don't think I want to brawl though.
No. No, nothing Zephyrus is going to give here will be that effective.
It'll give you
Not at
that. What's it called? The 7/8 elemental taunt.
Yeah, and you'll get
Earth Elemental.
and you'll get
Yeah,
the
Earth
5/6 plus 3 health most
Yeah.
likely, because there's nothing in the 5 mana slot for this. Temple Enforcer, go to the Claw and Execute. Execute isn't
That
great
makes
here.
sense. It's not great, but at least it alleviates some sort of pressure. But I don't know if that's what you wanted out of your Zephyrus.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you want to get right now.
I'm curious on what Skritch was gunning for in that Zephyrus.
Yeah.
I think he just played it knowing that he had no other real plays.
Sometimes no play is the best play. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you still had his Shadow Visions. Could have done something.
Yeah.
Oh, Jade Auto's go pick up here. You can save coin for something else in the future if we ever need it.
If you coin, I think you're just hero powering. I'm gonna see a 1/1.
Yeah, I like this.
There's Penflinger.
Yep. Just see Anduin come down, clear the 5/4, probably ping out the 1/1, maybe go face.
Yeah.
Don't think we're afraid of a 1/1. Might as well just. Oh. He is gonna go for the 1/1, maybe.
Now it's going
Oh,
face.
face. Okay.
Nah, he thought exactly what you thought.
Yeah, I was a bit confused at first. I saw that arrow pointing at the 1/1.
Yeah.
He went, wait a minute. I don't care about that.
Open summons for extra draw.
So, I want to say I tried this Jade Druid deck out, and the thing I noticed right away when playing it was that your hand gets super full really fast.
All the time.
Yeah, so you have no time to play UI until like the fatigue game.
I mean, that's when you have like 48 Jade Idols in your deck and you just draw 5 of them.
Right, but at the same time, it takes a few turns to get all those Jade Idols in. It's just very awkward. Like, this is a super heavy hand where you're only playing 1 or 2 cards a turn. And even then, those cards aren't having a big impact on the board. Like, Guardian Animals is dead. Oaken Summons just gains you 6 armor. Poison Seeds is dead. Plague is dead. Even Starfall sucks right now.
And sometimes you just gotta throw cards, man.
I always found that Jade Druid, you saved the draw for the Jade Idols. Like, you saved all UI and stuff towards the end to just draw Jade Idols.
In this matchup, you can't afford to do that, though.
Yeah, I mean, in this matchup specifically, yeah.
Going for the clear on the 3/7.
That raised dead is looking pretty spicy.
Yeah, definitely.
3 minions died. Dirty Rat, Zephyrus, and Raza.
Yeah, you just want to get Zephyrus here.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Zeph. Ooh, Dirty Rat and Zeph.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is. So that Zephyrus isn't really gonna matter now. I mean the dirty rat. Sorry.
I was gonna say,
Rat.
I was like,
Yeah, the
Zephyrus
rat is just
isn't gonna
combo
matter.
fodder.
I was like, wait a minute, Zephyrus is always good. What do you mean?
No, I meant rat.
All right, so this Polkelt's gonna draw Spawn or Kazakis.
Yeah.
Will be the draw next turn for Skritch. So he's got a golden Polkelt, but not a golden Raza.
Very disappointing.
Someone needs to talk to. Yeah, someone needs to talk to Skritch after this game.
Yeah. So you guys see now how
Probably need-
Pasca is having a hard time dumping his hand, and all those cards on the left is just kind of sitting there awkwardly.
Nah, I don't see it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, we got draw a card and 3 damage. Sweet. That's the exact Kazakis potion he was going for.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. You want 1 mana Kazakis potions as Reno Priest.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like on top of that, he got the two modes he wanted.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like him playing the potion now.
Oh, I think I have some lag here.
I'm still trying to figure out where we're worried so much about these 1/5s.
Yeah, I don't know
We
either.
pumped a lot of
Yeah.
damage into the 3/7 and the 1/5. Like that's
I
another
agree.
12 to 14 damage that went into these minions instead of his face. So I don't know what's Skritch's idea.
Yeah, these
behind it, maybe
1/5s
he's afraid to-
aren't. They're not threatening at all.
Yeah. Pulls nothing.
Oof.
That's risky.
No, not at all. We know that Pasca's
Oh
hand
yeah,
is
we know
awkward.
there's nothing left, right?
Yeah, the only thing that's left is
Nothing
Ysera.
there.
And the moment he draws Ysera, he's gonna play it.
So you think? I hope he draws it and doesn't play it just to one up you, even though he has no idea you said that.
If only.
A tangle.
I'll show you, Marty. Take this. Throws the game just for the next level strats.
Just to prove a point.
Exactly.
So the main reason why I didn't like him throwing the rat and the Kazakis out is he knew he was gonna draw, or the Kazakis potion, I should say. So he knew he would draw spawn the
Spawn.
next turn. Yeah, and you want those just for extra damage fodder. You know.
My turn is not.
Yeah, you want stuff to combo with.
Exactly. And now Skritch's hand is looking super awkward for that spawn
Yeah.
turn.
Because the rest of the stuff he's going to draw is going to be high cost stuff for a while. So getting
Hey,
that
we're gonna
one
start
potion.
Yeah.
drawing our 3s now.
Yeah. Acolyte, I mean, he can ping the Acolyte.
So his next draw is Breath of the Infinite, and all of his 2-drops.
Yeah, and he's gonna want Seance. Probably.
Speak to me.
Count's kind of weird in this deck. Like, it's good because it gets you to your Anduin if you need it, but like then when you start comboing, it gets kind of awkward.
Not really. No.
Acolyte?
Doesn't it? Because you kind of have to like slog through like the top end of your deck then.
Well, that's your
And get
point.
into-
You get your win con, and then because you were drawing normally with before pull kill, you have all those cheap spells and you just hold it. So you
Unless
curve
you're
out.
Skritch this game, who had all of his high cost stuff still in hand.
Yeah. Well, like we saw him waste like the dirty rat and the Kazakis potion. So he had cards to combo
Sure.
with. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. This just felt super awkward.
And that Kazakis potion with Penflinger would have been,
Yeah.
that would have been insane.
Don't play it. Don't play. Darn it.
What can I say? Yeah, even last turn, I'm surprised we didn't see Zephyrs come out because those were extra pings. Zephyrs or
Yeah.
Reno, really. Because even if you get the 5/6 off of Zephyrs, that's just more damage going to face next turn. Even if they Plague, you're not too sad seeing Plague because it's an extra draw off of Acolyte.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, he's probably waiting to
Okay.
play.
Draws death.
Hmm. Yeah, here comes Zephyrs now.
Okay.
It's just gonna go for the
Something cheap.
execute.
Execute.
Yeah, execute is good
exactly.
because of Penflinger here.
Yeah.
He's not going
Oh.
for it though.
What? Why wouldn't you put it on the Acolyte?
Well, the Acolyte doesn't matter because it's gonna die to Ysera anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
He just goes up to 4 health.
Yeah.
You could always ping it.
Hey. We're Malagos Druid now.
That's lethal,
Ooh, that's
by the way.
Oh my. Is it?
That's
No, we're off.
one off lethal.
Yeah.
But it's okay because you do it anyway. The reason why you
Oh,
do it anyway,
100%.
yeah. Because like then, what does Skritch do?
Wow.
Reno's and then dies to the crack pack. Because Shadow Order kills 2. Oh. Okay.
What?
Pasca?
What are you doing?
These games.
Yeah, some of these games, man.
I
Some of these
think-
games.
I think we're not big brain enough to see the plays, the optimal plays here, because we must be missing something.
I mean, I guess so. Pasca knows that Skritch has to have Reno in hand,
A tangled web.
right? So
Death is eternal. Might
maybe he decides that setting him to 1 and burning a bunch of cards is not good enough.
Why wouldn't you force the Reno though? Forcing the Reno would be so good here.
He's got Scream. I mean,
And I don't know about this.
I would just.
Wait, we had lethal? We start off with Spawn, right? No, we would have died first.
Yeah, we would have died first.
Nah, Reno.
Oh, it's lethal with the coins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, coins plus Penflinger's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's gonna play
Yeah.
on, because that's just lethal. Man, Pasca had this game too.
Oh, he's still dead this turn, right? You know, he sets him to 1.
No,
Oh, it's lethal.
this is just lethal here.
Or I'm saying like Pasca still loses even if he sets Skritch to 1 this turn. I think.
No, because if he sets Skritch to 1, then Skritch has no way of going in. He can't combo.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Reno, force the Reno. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you force the Reno and then you keep the board. So, and I was not a fan of some of those plays in that match. And Spirit Lash to not die even if the UI went face.
So he Spirit Lashes for 10, goes to 11.
Here for a lesson?
Yeah. That still
Makes
works.
sense.
Yeah, but like, he's not drawing those. You know that. You know
Yeah.
his deck list, so you know he's not drawing, or you know the odds of him drawing Spirit Lash are like slim to none. You have to go for your outs, I feel. So we're gonna go.
Nice. Patches in the opener.
Beautiful.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one. My bad.
Hey, I'm playing. No. Darn.
If only.
Listen, my match would have been over again by now.
Pasca is up 2-1. That's Oh no, Skritch.
No, Skritch is up 2-1.
Skritch is up 2-1 now.
Skritch is up 2-1. Yeah. This will be an interesting game.
Yeah, so you were saying earlier that this is heavily Druid favored, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is super Druid favored.
Skritch has to get in here early.
Playing the other Buccaneer or South Sea? Other Buccaneer. That makes more sense. South Sea's burst for another Secret's Passage.
Yeah. Problem with this matchup for the Rogue is they're going to have to get through 2 3-12s. And potentially a 3-9. And Skritch doesn't run any ways of easily doing that.
Yeah. Oh, double Oaken summons.
Yeah, now that's
So much
kill.
armor. Yeah. Pasca didn't have the Ritualist in hand and would have pulled that off the second Oaken summons. That would have been pretty gross, but I guess Skritch does have the sap in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have to kill the Vargoth here, regardless.
Yeah. You have to sacrifice one of those Buccaneers.
Nope.
Leaving it up, that's super risky.
Yeah, it is.
So double Overgrowth turn?
Full overgrowth, yeah, definitely.
And then
Ramp to 8.
if Vargoth survives another turn, that means we're going to see double Guardian too.
Oof.
I hope it does not live another turn. Please. Skritch, murder it. Get him out of here. Out of that blasted tower.
Get him out of here.
Get him gone.
He's thinking.
I don't know what to think about here. I mean, kill it.
If he really wants to, he can just get his Kingsbane online and get Tinkers up too. And that'll be able to kill the Vargoth cleanly. You don't really want to clear your board too much.
Oh.
This is fine too. Yeah, this is an easy Guardian Animals.
Oh, I respected Pasca. Play the golden one.
Well, that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Trade with that ship's cannon.
Yeah, just full clear.
Yeah, full clear makes sense.
Yeah, so Skritch has sap, but sap doesn't matter. Because we're just going to see another Grizzly come down next turn. Either that or Malfurion. Both should put Skritch's game plan to a stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going all in so that he can get that cutting class draw here.
I love that card so much.
Yeah.
Cutting class.
I like it too. It's a fantastic card.
I like that he left the runner-up, actually, because Pasca's at 10 cards. He can't attack without overdrawing. This is the problem with this druid. It's just so heavy and there's so much draw. You find yourself handicapped a lot on turns like this.
Ah, yes.
The circle of life is over.
So we're just gonna burn 2 cards now.
Oof.
Who do you think he's gonna burn? Any guesses?
Branching paths?
On this next draw? Think he's gonna get the other branching path?
Oh, I thought we were going on the first one.
No, we already saw the first one.
No, if I actually say it, then it ruins the surprise.
Oh, man. You guys are so garbage.
Hey yo!
Hey, yo, he's gonna burn a Jade Idol. Watch this. Jade Idol off the top.
Calling us garbage.
Yeah, because you wouldn't guess, you fools.
No, see, I already know. This game is already, like, pre-planned.
This is previously recorded. We're just
Yeah.
now broadcasting it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how it works, man.
Oh, ferocious how.
Okay.
That's still a
You're all
second
wrong.
burn.
This be some bad.
All right, what do we see what we get? Oh.
Alright, Starfall.
Nice. Starfall does 2 damage.
Kingsbane just clears, though.
Yeah, and we got either Raiding Party or the Shiny Finder to get it back. Okay, we're gonna go with the Shiny Finder.
I wonder if Skritch sees the lines now. Because what he could have done here is he could have held the Kingsbane. And if he holds Kingsbane, because he's not going to use all his mana next turn, then which would Grizzly, if played, has less health?
Oh, true.
Yeah, see? So... He
I mean, it still dies the
yeah, it still dies.
single swing.
This doesn't matter too much. But little things like that, things to
Ooh.
keep in mind.
All right. Don't hit the 1/1.
Always hits the 1/1.
Dang it. It's because I said something. I'm sorry, Skritch.
So Skritch isn't in that bad shape.
No. No, he's not. But
One of the big things is Pasca runs only 1 Spreading Plague. And Plague is an MVP in this matchup.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, you can't really fish for it that hard either.
Well, we already used. Oh, no, we didn't. This is from the. The Scarabs are from the. Malfurion.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, but look at that. We'll just gain 18 armor.
Oh, it's only effective for so many turns.
Ooh, an Eviscerate. Let's go back down to 27 here.
Skritch chooses to hold. Yeah, there's the Plague.
Yeah.
And now this isn't a very good one either.
No.
Oh, I don't think any Plague's going to be honestly that good in the future. I think at most you're going to get like 3 Scarabs probably the rest of the game.
If you get 3 Scarabs, you're very happy.
Yeah.
Pasca's burning more cards now.
Or what is he burning? Yes.
Twilight Runner.
Oh. All right. Well, I lied. We'll probably get a better sprinting plague here if we see this raiding party.
Yeah.
Definitely want to swing first if we're playing this raiding party.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
It surprises me that we went with a UI over Guardian Animals last turn. Just getting minions on
surprised he
the
hasn't
board.
played. This Guardian Animals, I'm surprised it wasn't dropped like
I'm almost out of
4 turns ago,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out of pirates.
100%. Well, that's actually a benefit, and in some ways.
Oh,
Hey, there's my
Jade
Jado, I
Rider.
guess, from last time.
Yeah,
There you go.
you were right.
So, what's the last card in deck? Another Eviscerate?
Yeah.
You'd be better off not clearing the cannon and playing Plague.
It doesn't matter because you're only gonna get one scarab off of it. Only getting one taunt. And just playing the 310 is better
Better than the 1-5?
Yeah.
I just meant like going forward, like it's not gonna. He saw that he didn't draw any pirates from the raiding party.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to use an Eviscerate on that 5-5. Feels rough.
Nah, Skritch lost already. Just looking at the board. He needs to do 24 damage in 2 turns, but he's dead before then.
Yeah,
Like,
he's dead in 2 turns.
He's just dead on board.
He's dead next turn.
well played.
UI and then hero power.
I'm out of cards.
I'm out of cards. Smart moves. I can
Yeah, does 16. Burn doesn't do enough, or the fatigue damage doesn't do enough.
There you
So
go.
here we go to game 5. So we'll have the Rogue versus this Highlander Priest. What do you have taking this one?
It's gonna be close. Tough to say. I want to give it to Pasca, I think, but we'll have to see.
You think overall the Highlander Priest is favored into the Rogue?
The Rogue should be slightly favored.
Mm-hmm. But you just think that Pasca might just have like a slight edge because
Yeah,
of
I
the
think-
weapons tech, maybe?
I think Pasca will have a slight edge, yeah.
can escape my fury. Alone give me strength.
All right.
I will say if Skritch plays
Hail,
Kingsbane like he
friend.
did last game though, he might win.
Blessings
I mean,
to you.
building up that Kingsbane, he built that up pretty quick.
That's true. What, it had toe
Yeah,
attack last game? It was just missing the one deadly poison that he put on the dagger on one of those turns.
Yeah.
So 2 off its full max. It looks like with this play, we're looking to coin raiding party next turn.
Yeah.
And set up for the ship's cannon on the following turn.
Yeah, Pasca is in no rush here.
No.
No need to even drop the Morgue.
Yeah,
I
we got this
wonder.
breath here to cleans up every, not every pirate, but a majority of the pirates.
Choosing to play the Penslinger, I don't know.
A deadly poison picked up for the Kingsbane too.
I don't know about playing that Penslinger there because that's a good combo card. That's gone.
Well, you don't really
Mike, did you-
need to combo here.
Mike,
No,
did
I
you
mean,
get
just-
quieter?
Did I get quieter?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're better.
You sounded way quieter just like a couple seconds ago.
Yeah, you don't need Penflinger for the combo here. You're just playing the control match.
Think.
No, I know you don't need it, but I just mean going forward, it's a good card to use like multiple times. I don't know.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. It's very useful, especially with all the pings that you can make
Yeah.
to clean up the board very easily.
Think.
Yeah, I don't usually would use it just once. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're having an error again. You're playing, so we're going to just leave and
Wait.
try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Oh, you guys are having trouble.
Yeah. Do you guys? I don't see the patches.
Yeah, so I'm just reloading this since the Hearthstone client is
You know, the
just a
Hearthstone
little
client.
buggy. Yeah,
Small indie company.
exactly. Give him a break. Okay,
Sorry, folks at home.
we're all good
Slight
now.
bug, but we're back. We're back in. Yeah, there we go. Here's a board.
Yeah, so Skritch is really putting the pressure on Pasca now. Already down at
Yeah.
12 health. Yeah, playing up the mower here makes sense. You just want to survive. Just pray they don't have the last 4 damage.
Yeah, with that.
Secret passage is scary though.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't draw an eviscerate.
Yep, Skritch got the abyss.
I saw it. Yep.
That's game.
Yep.
Turn 5.
Never even had the chance to play Reno.
That's how you beat your Reno opponent. You just kill them before they can play Reno. Easy.
Turn before turn 6.
Yeah. Well, I'm really glad we had a spectate bug and missed like the entire match.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, so there you have it. Skritch takes it, and we will bring him in for an interview. Do one of you guys want to reach out and get him so that we can do a quick interview of the match?
Nah.
Are you friends with him, Brushy, or?
I could find him.
Perfect.
Okay, because I'll do it if you don't, but you got it.
I just like saying nah. It's what I do in every cast. Saku's like, "You ready to start streaming?" I'm like, "Nah," and then we start streaming anyways.
Well, I mean, those were good matches though. That last one.
Yeah,
was quick.
absolutely.
Definitely.
We can't add him to the group.
That's...
We have 10 people in the group, so we have to kick somebody. But I don't know if we have the ability to kick somebody.
I got it.
So,
Let's
you
kiss,
can?
bro.
Yeah,
I can leave. I can leave and you guys question him. So, Mike, you can go ahead and friend request him, and I'll bounce that way. You guys can do the interview.
Yeah.
No, I was kidding. No, we're not gonna kick you, Brushy.
I mean, there's 10 members. We gotta kick somebody.
Let's
Alright.
kick.
Oh, I
No, I'm
think
kidding.
who owns this? I think this is
Lotus. Only Lotus can kick someone. So yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. So you guys. So Mike, reach out to him and add him, and I'll leave. So that way you guys can do it.
yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Howdy.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going, guys?
congrats on the win.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy series. Well played overall, but yeah, that was a long one.
Yeah, that was those are some tight matches, man. I thought you would have trouble with Kingsbane with Druid, but that last match, you definitely played Kingsbane well against Priest. That was a quick one, and you didn't know it, but he had Reno in hand for 6, so
That's what I
definitely
was afraid of. That's why I was trying to kill him on 5.
yeah, it's good you pulled that Abyss with Secret Passage,
Yeah, for
uh,
sure. Yeah.
but
Yeah, the match overall, I felt like my Kingsbane Rogue, which I had the least practice on probably because I haven't played a bunch of Wild recently, but the first 2 games I played with it, I think those were my 2 losses overall against his Druid and I forget what the third deck was that I played against. I think his Kingsbane. But I felt like my mulliganing was off, and then my plays weren't like really trying to go face as much as it should be. And then against that Priest game, I finally got the hand I liked in the beginning and was able to use that to kind of just make my game plan happen.
yeah, I mean, you played well with Kingsbane against Druid. It's just not a favorite matchup. I mean, the amount of armor he can generate,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, and you just ran out of resources. You just get worn down. I mean,
Yeah.
you
Well,
pretty much put every amount of damage you could on that Kingsbane, except for like one deadly poison. But you just it's hard to keep up. But go ahead. What were you gonna say?
my out at the end of that Druid game was I knew I had 2 Abysses in the deck. And so if I was able to Kingsbane Abyss, there was one turn where if he tried to get cheeky and clear the board, but then didn't, set up any armor or taunt or anything, it would have been a really fast lethal that maybe he wouldn't have expected. But Pasca's good, so I assumed that they would look at my deck and be like, okay, Skritch has 2
Yeah,
Abysses left. I'm gonna just tap the hero power once and I'll be good.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, you played Turtle Mage really well. That was a tough matchup. I mean, he was almost there, and you got that poke out and turned
Yep.
it around, and that was that was a grind because I give credit to Pasca because he didn't give up. He was trying. Um,
Yeah,
he
I wouldn't give up against myself either there.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows what can happen? But that was a tough matchup. I mean, it was a good show though. I mean, you ground him down. He was trying everything he could, but you wore him down in the end. I mean, that's what that deck does. You know. Um,
One of my questions though, in the Priest versus Jadrid matchup, you were dealing with the board a lot more than some of us expected. Care to walk us through like what made you focus on the board first rather than just going face? Obviously, you still got there, so
Yeah. I think one I probably overpinged a little bit. Definitely with the 1/5s. My big concern there was if he just tried to actually get to the board and punch my face a little bit and force me to play Reno, then all of a sudden that's a janky turn on my end and allows Pasca to know the game plan from there on out with Reno gone and possibly board control. So I wanted to be able to have that Zephyrus down with the 5/6 Temple Enforcer. I think there was Execute for the 3/10, but um, I decided that just getting, a little bit on the board so that I wouldn't have to put in more resources to deal with it, so that I wasn't worried about that. I knew I had uh, uh, Spawn of Shadows and Seance, and I had a, Penflinger, which I think you guys saw is just absolutely crushing it in that deck. Like
yeah,
between those 2 cards, I knew that the amount of pings I was going to deal, even with the armor, should be enough. It was just whether or not I would need the Spawn of Shadows and where my Reno would fit in to make sure I don't die while that's going on. Um, because my worst case scenario there in my head was he beats me down enough where I have to play Reno before I'm starting to do any Spawn of Shadow stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna get too low to be able to fully combo him, and he'll get out of range that way. So
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Well, thanks again, Skritch. Well done. Well played. Congrats
Yeah,
on the win.
fantastic.
yeah, thanks guys. Thanks
So-
for casting. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah.
So I believe that's all the matches for that series too.
Yeah,
So-
we lost before this match, but
Yeah.
they're a really really good team, so it was really nice to put up a solid outing against them.
Yeah,
in the end of the day.
absolutely. It was every single match for you guys except for one was just 3-2. So it was all close throughout. Well done. Can't be mad.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it's
Yeah.
a great series.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for letting us host your match. And thanks to
Yeah.
all the viewers for watching. So
Yeah,
that'll
thank
be
you guys.
yeah. I think that'll be it for all of us. So thanks again.
Oh, just one more thing. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Wild and Out. 9 p.m. Eastern. We will have a recap of last week's Wild matches. We will have predictions for week 2. We will have power rankings. We will have a talk about the meta. Tune in on Twitch on the Team Hearth Legends channel. So hope to see you guys there.
Yeah. We will be having a guest too. You wanna let the audience know?
Our guest is Hunter Master Dewin. So, yep, Dewin will be on our guest on Wild Nut this week. So, yeah, tune in to see Dewin.
Yeah. So thanks again, and see you next week on Schoolstone.